Hello, boys and girls. How are you? I hope you are doing well. And I am your English teacher today. My name is Наргиса Карасартова. Today we will speak about one and ones. So, the topic of our lesson is one and ones to avoid repetition. Aygul and David at the shop now. They are going to buy some things. Let's listen to the dialogue and know in what way they use one and ones. Shop assistant, can I help you? Aygul, how much is that t-shirt? Shop assistant, this one? Aygul, no, the blue one. Shop assistant, it's 400 soms. Aygul, sorry, how much did you say? Shop assistant, 400 soms. Aygul, oh, that's too expensive for me. And how much are those mugs? Shop assistants, the big mugs are 300 soms and the small ones are 200 soms. Aygul, can I have a big mug, please? Shop assistant, here you are. Anything else? Aygul, no, thank you. Aygul, how much is that t-shirt? Shop assistant, this one? Aygul, no, the blue one. We use one to avoid repetition. One is for singular noun. Shop assistant, the big mugs are 300 soms and the small ones are 200 soms. Aygul, can I have a big mug, please? Shop assistant, here you are. Anything else? We use ones to avoid repetition. Ones is for plural noun. We use one and ones not to repeat the words several times. How much is a t-shirt? This one? Not this t-shirt. It is incorrect sentence. How much are the mugs? The big ones or small ones? We don't say the big mugs or small mugs. I like your shoes and I like the ones in the shop. Plural form. Ones for plural form. I don't like this hat. Give me that one, please. One. One is singular form. Using one and ones, pay attention to singular and plural form. Which book shall I take? The one on the table. I don't like the red tie, but the green one would suit me. This photo isn't very nice. The other one looks better. Don't buy the green apples, buy the red ones. I broke my glasses and now I need some new ones. Small animals eat less than big ones. Could you give me the jacket, please? Of course, it is a brown one. We replace the noun jacket with one, because the adjective brown cannot stand alone. Not possible to say, of course it is a brown. We have to say, of course, it is the brown one. Don't say, I bought two books, a new book and an old book. The new book was more expensive than the old book. You have to use one and ones. I bought two books, a new one and an old one. The new one was more expensive than the old one. Just now we will play the game. Which picture do you prefer? The left one or the right one? You have to look at the pictures and say, I prefer the left one or I prefer the right one. Which cartoon do you prefer? The left one or the right one? Do you like cartoon about Moana? Or do you like cartoon about Ladybug? You can say, I prefer the left one, or you can say, I prefer the right one. Which cartoon do you prefer? About Frozen Elsa or about Bigfoot? Choose your picture. Which cartoon do you prefer? The left one or the right one? Do you prefer to watch cartoon about Rapunzel, or do you prefer to watch cartoon about Hulk? You can say the left one or the right one. Which cartoon do you prefer? The left one or the right one? You prefer cartoon about Kung Fu Panda or about Ice Age? Which film do you prefer? The left one or the right one? You like fairy tales about Cinderella, or you like comedy Home Alone? Say left one or right one. Which film do you prefer? The left one or the right one? Do you like movie about Twilight, or do you like Green Lantern? Which film do you prefer? The left one or the right one? Do you like movie about Paddington, or do you like Alice in Wonderland? Just say left one or right one. Which film do you prefer? The left one or the right one? Do you like film about Harry Potter or about Spider-Man? Also, you have to remember that one and ones we use with countable nouns, and we can't use one and ones with uncountable nouns. And everything you know in order, look at the next slides. When we are talking about countable things, we can use one or ones, if it's clear what we are talking about. Countable nouns are for things we can count using numbers. They have a singular and a plural form. We don't use one and ones with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the things that we cannot count with numbers. Examples: tea, sugar, water, air, rice. We don't use one and ones with uncountable nouns like milk. Have you got any milk? Yes. Can I borrow some? We can use some. We don't say, can I borrow one? Remember, we use one and ones after an adjective. Do you see those two girls? Helen is the tall one and Jane is the short one. Which is your car, the red one or the blue one? My trousers are torn. I need some new ones. We use one and ones after them. Do you see those two girls? Helen is the one on the left. Let's look at the photographs, the ones you took in Paris. We use one and ones after which in questions. You can borrow a book. Which one do you want? We can use which ones in plural form too. If you go to the shop or store where you need to use English, don't forget about one and ones. It makes your speech more clearful and correct. Doing shopping, here is the furniture department. I need some mirrors. Do you need a round one or oval one? I think oval ones are better. Okay, let's take some oval mirrors and a square one. What about a sofa? There is a green one and a yellow one. Which one do you prefer? I prefer the yellow one. Shopping for a sweeter. Shop assistant. May I help you? Customer. Yes, I am looking for a sweater. Shop assistant. Would you like a black sweater or something else? Customer. I am looking for a black sweater. Shop assistant. How about this one? Customer. Yes, that's nice. Could I try it on? Choose the correct words one and once. Example. The bag is very old. I need a new one. I'll give you some time. Small pineapples are sweeter than big ones. The new smartphones are much faster than the old ones. Which is your car, the black one or the white one? I could need new shoes, but the ones are too small. Choose the correct words, one or once. The time is up. If you buy 2 pants, you get a third one free. These dresses are very expensive. Are there any cheap ones? Jack has 3 pants, a red one and 2 green ones. I would like to have a cupcake. The red one looks great. I would like to have some cupcakes. The green ones look great. Rewrite or say the sentences using one or once instead of highlighted words. Example, I don't have my old mobile phone now. I bought a new one last week. Let's think and do exercise. I'll give you some time. Let's start to check. There are a lot of shops in the city center. These shops are usually very expensive. These ones are usually very expensive. Which color t-shirt would you like? The gray t-shirt, please. The gray one, please. Can I have those biscuits, please? These biscuits. These ones? Rewrite or say the sentences. Use one or once instead of highlighted words. I'll give you some time for doing this exercise. Time for checking. I don't want a fruit ice cream. I want a chocolate one. Where did you put the notebook? The notebook that gave you yesterday? The one that gave you yesterday? Can you lend me pens? Sorry, I haven't got the pens. Sorry, I haven't got the ones. Would you like to have a car? No, I don't need car. No, I don't need one. Are you tired? Let's go to the toy shop with a cute girl and a nice boy. You have a rest, but don't forget, read the dialogues by subtitles.
Look at the pretty doll. I want it.
May I help you?
Yes, please. How much is it?
501.
Here's 501. I like this car.
It's 201.
I want this kite. It's very nice.
Okay.
May I help you?
How much is it?
It's $5.
I want this hat. How much is it?
It's $10.
Sally, you look very pretty.
Thank you, Dad.
Now, let's have lunch.
Let's role play.
Read the sentences and complete the second part using one or ones. Example, this magazine doesn't look very interesting. There is another one on the desk. I'll give you some time for doing it. Let's check. Are these your shoes? No, the black ones are mine. On the desk there are 2 red pens and 3 blue ones. Frank is going to organize another party. Sure, it will be bigger than the first one. Most of the questions are difficult, so find the easier ones and do those first. I left my book at home, but I can get one from William. Read the sentences and complete the second part using one or ones. I'll give you 45 seconds. Let's start. Well, the time is up. That is my new car. The red one is over there. This flowery skirt is better than the blue one. These green pants are worse than the blue ones. This orange t-shirt is more elegant than the white one. Which is your coat? The green one. Thank you for your attention. The lesson is over. Bye-bye.